Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Darth Brooklyn of BrooklynTrader.com. I just wanted to put this up as a week in review for the subscribers to my watch list, my Swing Alert newsletter. So we had a stellar week this week. Not too many trades, but the ones that were on just performed spectacularly. Remember, it's all about quality, not quantity. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. The first one we have is Meet Me Inc. We put that on last Sunday night's newsletter on June 29th. It finally hit the trigger point to trigger a short trade at 255 on July 7th. Okay, this last week. And then it traded down from 255 down to 240 for a maximum gain of 5.9%. So hopefully you took some money off the table, put your stops in, and made some money. As you can see, it ended today being down 2.35% from the initial entry position of 255. So this is why stops are important. When the market is giving you money, you take it. Okay? We're not turning this into a casino. We want to just succeed with singles and doubles. So you made 2, 3, 4% on this, maybe even 5% with your trailing stops. So nice trade there and Meet Me. But the blockbuster for the week, EGLE bulk shipping. We put this out. I put this out Sunday night on our watch list on June 6th as a short trade if it traded down to 280. It traded down to 280 on July 7th, right near the bell, I believe like 10 minutes to go before the market closed. So this triggered a short trade at 280. The next day and the days after that, this thing just got clobbered. Okay, the maximum down day this week was on July 10th for a total drop. Total gain from our trigger price of 40.7%. Absolutely amazing. I think this is the best performing swing trade of all of my picks so far this year, or maybe even the second best. I mean, stunning. So, like I said, I'm all about quality picks, not quantity. You know, if you want to have 1,000,000 picks, you know, every week, or 10 picks per day, and you like the so-called quote-unquote excitement of being in and out and in and out, this isn't the service for you. I may have 2 picks a week, 3 picks a week, sometimes 8, but I'm only going to put something out there if it's a quality pick where I feel that the odds of the trade performing are really great. So, like I said, sometimes I'll have 2 picks for the week, sometimes I'll have 5 or 6. It really depends on what looks good. So this week, this EGLE slugged it out of the park. Absolutely amazing trade for our subscribers. So like I said, shorted at 280, and the thing just collapsed from there. Hopefully most of your position you already covered for a nice tidy profit going into the weekend. And you know what? If you still have some, a little bit on the table, this thing may fall even more. There are other shipping companies out there that are going out of business. It's just it's a commodity business. Competition is fierce. So oil prices are sky high. It costs a fortune to move these ships around. I mean, it's just a disaster. So anyway, hopefully, if you have a few, your position maybe rolling with 10 or 20% of your position, I would keep open. But even if you covered all the way here, bravo. Nobody ever went broke for cashing out checks. So. Fantastic trade. AWRE was also on the pick list for this week. It traded down to 645, triggered a short trade. Traded as low as 640. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I covered it, for a 5-cent gain. But it's currently trading against us small. It's trading at 670 last for closed down 3.8% on the position. You can see here I have a very tight stop. If this goes to 680 or higher, we're covering it. That's like a 5% loss if it triggers. Okay, But if you look at the chart, at the daily chart of how much this thing has gained, you know, the risk to reward is spectacular. I mean, I think this thing is just going to crater if it doesn't hit our stop first. But if it hits our stops, so what? You lose 5%. You know, compared with the 40% gain here and a 6% gain here for Meet Me. So you lose one for 5%, big deal. And that's the name of the game. You know, you're always going to have losers here and there. But we'll see what happens with AWRE next week. But you know, any loss we take in AWRE is, you know, well made up for with this gain that we had in EGLE bulk. You know, and that's how we try to do it at BrooklynTrader.com. You know, so again, fantastic week with this EGLE bulk shipping, a nice gain in Meet Me, and we're just a little bit out of the money here in AWRE, but again, no big deal at all. So hopefully you have a nice weekend, and my subscribers, you will have a new watch list for the week this Sunday evening. All right, have a great weekend, guys. Take care.